Halala, we are back, South Africa. We are back to debate the important issues of the day with our contrarian-in-chief. He's like a walking golf estate. He smells like a cheap Mercedes, and he's just back from a long weekend slaughtering sheep on beaches in Cape Town. How's it going, Mpheng?
Very good, Chester. How are you doing?
Very
Chester,
good.
I have a question.
How was the weekend? The sheep slaughtering?
Oh, sheep slaughtering is awesome. You know, I like the blood and guts. I like that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But tell me something. I have a question, Chester. You're made of latex, right?
Yes, I am.
So
yes,
are you like a condom and you rot after a while and they have to make you all over again?
I am. It's just embarrassing. Deep on the inside, I fall apart and they have to make a new me. It's like I reincarnate in my own life.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Wow, that was an exciting area of conversation. Well, we're here to talk about land. What's going on?
Oh, I see from the first segment that you've also joined the panic bandwagon about dam. You've also been stampeded into making a whole hullabaloo and a panic about what a crisis the land is. I think your problem is you've been listening to Juju and Ubaba too much.
But dude, land is more pressing now than it's ever been. Land has been an issue since 1652. South Africa's land history didn't start at Nasrec. I mean, you know that Thabo Mbeki sold us out on this gear. The left really,
Whoa. I can't let you talk crap like that about Thabo Mbeki. You do realize, of course, that the 10 years of the Thabo Mbeki presidency are the best that South Africa has ever had. Yeah. The economy grew at its fastest rate, and we were richer than ever.
Yeah. Now you know this guy has a picture of Thabo he prays to. Thabo is his Jesus. I knew it.
That was true until you let your butternut-headed friend from Gandla take over the place. Now look where we are now.
But hang on a second. Look. We are moving forward one bit at a time. Yes, I admit, Zuma lied, beetroot doesn't cure AIDS, and butternut doesn't cure poverty. But the fact is that we are moving forward on land.
Are we, Chester? Are we just in the same spot but everybody's just making noise because we're moving to elections?
No, hang on a second, okay? I don't understand you. You got this classist Santon vibe. Poverty didn't end at the end of apartheid. What we did is we created a black middle class that protected white interests. That's basically what you are. You're
dare you, Chester? How dare you?
You know when a whale goes in the ocean, you're like that little bit of black fat around white South Africa that protects them. Oh, thank you, Mpheng. You're protecting me from the cold. I'm going to call you Musi Morobe.
How dare you say black people like me are just being used to protect white people? You don't think that black people are capable of doing anything on their own?
Yeah, you're banning stuff for yourself and protecting white people.
If you're so concerned about this stuff, about the land and racism, all that stuff, why do black people get so upset when white people move to Australia?
But okay, just hang on a second.
I'll tell you why. It's like when you break up with a girl and then you see her happy with someone else. It drives you crazy. It's like we're the Jennifer Aniston and the white people are the Brad Pitt of the world. We don't want to see them with Angelina Jolie.
You just compared 360 years of oppression to celebrity dating. You are of a complete denial of structural racism. White people go pull up your socks to people living in shacks. You have no empathy for people in suffering.
Come on, Chester. Everybody in South Africa knows who AKA is dating. But can they tell you about property rights? No, I think not.
But just wait, okay? The problem with white people immigrating, and we know it's because two people who are used to equality feels like oppression. It's like when you have to clean your own freaking bath, because I know you've never done it yourself.
Yeah, cleaning a bathroom sucks, Chester. That's why I pay somebody else to do it. Anyway, Chester, listen. It's not like we're going to be able to eat the land. The land won't fill you up, right? It's just a piece of ground out there. How is land going to help anybody?
Okay,
look at the homeland.
Oh my God, okay, you sound like a racist neighbor. Is that what your job is on the weekend? You're a professional racist neighbor. Listen, man, restitution didn't happen in South Africa. The Land Act took land directly from people who were forced out of their houses. There has been no economic change, and you're acting like that didn't happen. Of course you can't eat the land, but you can develop accrual wealth. You can get intergenerational wealth through land. You can get loans through land, and you take this for granted because you are a walking golf estate.
All right, Chester.
Literally, you smell like Dane Fern. It's a place in Joburg, like golf vibes.
So, Chester, I live in an apartment in the city. Is your plan also to appropriate the sky as well?
Do you not know how apartheid was? They literally appropriated the sky. 80 blow van ons hemel. Look at you. That's probably your ringtone. Besides, the city is part of the conversation, isn't it? I mean, look at District 6 in Cape Town, giving that back to the people who lost out of it. Look at Sophia Town in Joburg. This is a conversation that needs to happen, and you acting like it shouldn't. I mean, why are you like this? Whose team are you fighting in?
Look, Chester, the government can't even keep the lights on, and you want to give them the power over all the property in South Africa? Can you imagine what a mess they're going to make of it?
But hang on a second, it's because like with Triple BE, sometimes it didn't work. There have been farms that have been appropriated. Look at Malamala Game Reserve. Ramaphosa is making huge progress, isn't it? There has been change, and you're just acting like that isn't the case.
Chester, the ANC already behaves like it owns black people because they beat apartheid. Can you imagine how out of control they'll be if they get us the land back? It'll be nuts.
Oh my, yes, okay, the ANC has its problems. That does not mean that we shouldn't support change. And we can use the ballot box to make sure things change. Look how the ANC lost some of the local metropoles. That forced them to take on land more aggressively, change more aggressively. That's how you win, at the ballot box. Why are you acting like you don't live in a democracy?
Look, Chester, radical transformation may just break our economy, and we might all have to end up actually eating that land. I have a much better solution, okay? Let's let the white people keep the land.
Oh my God, God.
Just for now, Chester.
Why is this guy on our show?
Just for now.
Sorry, can we chat to the producers, phone management? Hello? What the hell, dude? You're going to give white people...
Just for now, Chester. We're all sleeping with each other anyway, and in 20 years, everyone will be black, and we won't have a problem.
Who's your daddy? Okay, all right. Are we going to have sex now? I don't know where you're
think
going
so.
with that.
You're not a real boy.
Yeah, I'm not a real boy. I don't want to imagine where that conversation's going. Listen, man, I don't think that denying, some more level of pro-black agency like the EFF is offering is a bad thing. We don't have to go all the way in, but some more of it. We live in a neoliberal democracy that has denied the rights of poor people for 24 years since apartheid. How do you deny that?
And you seriously think that Julius Malema is going to fix that?
No, I don't. Oh,
the
my
man
God.
wears purple suits, for God's sakes.
I can't.
You think you can trust him with land?
You're talking to a puppet. Why would we trust you with anything? That was Mpheng Marobe. He won't be back next week.